Allison, the answer is yes. If they had to answer today, they're going to answer yes. Now, I wouldn't get all excited and bet the house on that. This is the smallest yes, which means it can change. So the 2 is more like a maybe, but it is a yes. I think what she's seen is he going to be okay. She cares about him as much as she knows maybe she shouldn't, or she knows it's a project. She cares about him. So it's going to be a bit tedious and it's going to be a bit hairy. She's going to need a lot of support. You're going to have to listen to the same conversation over and over and over. She doesn't want to fight anymore. And she's had a new vision where she's no longer going to be a doormat. So this is good. So the new vision is not being a doormat anymore. But yeah, the fighting's definitely there. That was a better question, eh? That was good. Okay, that gives me hope. Oh my God, Bonnie, that's exactly true. She's very worried about him too. She's got a good heart. What I would recommend, Allison, if you can, I have a booking system. So if you go to my page, there's a link to book a reading with me. A reading with me by her, with her. That's so accurate. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, I think it'd be very beneficial for her, especially because I know where she is and what she's going through. I've been there. That really can help in my really does help in my readings. It's neat. I'll be doing a reading, total stranger, and they'll flash Adam, who's the one that was abusive to me, and I know right away they're in an abusive relationship. It's kind of neat how all my hardships have have they all have purpose now. And I love it because they really, really help my readings. It's quite remarkable. When you're on here, because I miss seeing you all the time, can you give me a card reading, please? I would love that for her. Yeah, so see if she can, because I think that would be very, very good for her. Anyway, thanks, Allison. That's great. I just got to do my intro. Oh, I don't have to, not yet. Okay. Okay, I want to find Jess. Jess, retype your question, okay? I don't want to go backwards. I would like to answer your question next, Jess. I appreciate that you subscribed in the past. Hi, Ayixa. Talking about subscriptions. Look at that. Enlightenment. See how she has the E and LT beside her name? That means she's part of my enlightenment tribe. So it lets her skip the line every time, and she's helping support me and my channel and the good deeds I get to do on here. And also in hopes that we'll be able to have our own channel with everything enlightenment once I get enough subscribers. There she is. Jess. Will Brian ever reach out to talk about working towards a relationship together? There we go. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Jess. Jess, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me and my channel. I really appreciate you. Will Brian ever reach out to me working towards a relationship together? Why is my throat sore? Despite me knowing that magic happens, here I am so impressed at how well that question went. That's great. Thanks for sharing that. Jess, you got to work on your vibration, love. You have to work on your vibration. You've got the club energy. So this is addiction, affliction, drama, trauma, fear. And when you're in that vibrational realm, what you desire cannot come in. Why? It's a different frequency. It's a different radio station. So it's remarkable. Um, so, well, and they say that. Isn't that funny you said that? She goes, yes, I'm trying to, but I don't know which way is up most of the time. And that was what they showed next, is you're being pulled in 50 million directions. 50 million directions. You don't know what is up and what is down. Communication is the key. But what is more important right now is you got to work on your state of being first. You got to get comfortable and happy with things exactly as they are. Where find your joy, find your joy, find your joy, find your joy. Don't give in to distraction. Don't give in to the mundane. Don't give in to the negative energies all around you, the TV, the programming, people's opinions, what's going on in the world. Just turn it all off and reconnect to who you really are with source energy. Reconnect to the white light. Reconnect to your angels and guides. Reconnect to the wholeness of who you are. Ask, you shall receive. Knock, the door shall open. Seek, and you shall find. And try to find a little bit of joy everywhere you go. If you have to do the dishes, how can you make it more joyful? Crank the music. Dance while you do the dishes. Find joy wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And I tell you, that will get you out of this frequency. And that will raise your vibration. So what you desire can come in, so you can start getting peace of mind and some clarity. It will help. Got it. I am going on a trip next month. It'll help tons. Yes. Ask your angels, because your angels are saying, get out of Dodge, get out of your habits of thought. It's so important, you guys, to leave your house. You got to get out of your habits of thought. You got to go into new places, new things to see, because it shakes up your habits and it shakes up your cobwebs. And that's why they say, if you brush your teeth with your right hand, try brushing it with your left hand. Change your routines. And that's how you can start shifting vibrations. You've got to get out of whatever vibrational entrapment you are in. I hope that makes sense. Here we go. She's a shining star. Oh, thanks. Raise your vibration so what you desire can come in. Yeah. If people don't realize it really is that easy. It's mind-boggling, but it actually takes a lot of work realizing what you think. People just normally function on default, and they just let the thoughts come willy-nilly. A true creator creates, and they start by the thoughts they think. I feel like that trip was divinely guided, just popped into my head. Yeah, that's great. Because you've been asking for a long time, Jess. So that's great. Keep following your intuition. Okay, Aixa is next, because she's part of my enlightenment tribe, and I appreciate you being here, Aixa. Welcome. Welcome to the program. I'm also on TT. I'm not allowed to say the full name on here. I don't want to get restricted. So I'm on TT, and that's where I'm answering questions as well. But don't worry, you get priority. So see what I do, how I do it. You got to type in your yes, no question. Do not use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. And I will tap into your angels and guides to answer. Okay, here we go. Is Jay getting deeper feelings for me? Let's find out. Deeper feelings for me. All right, absolutely. I hope he comes in afterwards too. Crazy, thanks for following me. Am I on the right path? Okay. There is a question that somebody kept asking for a card, and it wasn't that I was ignoring them. I just had other priorities. Roland Cross, I think I want to do you next if you're still in the room, so just let me know. Did you get my message? Can I have a card reading, please? And thank you. Yeah, so that will be a general. I take it you want. We could do that. Canola! Welcome. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. Cherry, hello. You're welcome. Okay, this is for Aixa. If everybody can tap the screen, I want you to send her loving energy. Send her a healthy, wonderful, amazing relationship. Every heart you see on the screen right now is the community sending you a healthy, loving relationship, because we all could use one of those. All right. Jay getting deeper feelings for me. It's not popping. I don't like that. Normally that means it's stuck energy. Exactly what I've been manifesting. Yeah. He's not where you are. I guess he's closer, because I think it was an outright no before, where now it's more like a maybe no. It's the smallest no you can get, which means it can change. So give it some time. And you definitely have chemistry. Like, the fire is there. It's hot. It is really hot. And you have total faith in this. What's important, though, is you have to get the courage you need to really become the leader of your life. It's important not to listen to other people's opinions. Really follow your own guidance system. Follow your intuition. There's something that needs to be let go in its entirety for this to take place. So I don't know if that's his doubts, his fears. I don't know if that's if he has another relationship that he needs to remove. I don't know if that's your own walls. And okay. But that has to end in its entirety before he will. Yeah. Anyway, there you have it. So, you're welcome. I gotta let you guys know a little secret. I am trying to grow my tube, the beginning of that page. And because of that, anyone that's on that gets precedence in the questions. So those questions go first. And if you go to my page, you'll see I have a link to it. So it's very easy to find if you're wanting to skip the line. Hint, 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 hint. I definitely need followers, though. So don't ask your question unless you subscribe to that channel. It's important. Hi, Mika. Hi, Twinkle. When will I progress in whatever I'm doing? So timelines, I don't say. I just do yes/no questions. When you do an actual hour-long reading, we can get more into timelines. But on here, they're just quick yes/no questions. I do give a lot more. I'm sure you noticed that. I don't rush. I do take my time, but I don't get into the nitty-gritty like that. So everybody, my name's Bonnie B. I'm a spiritual psychic medium. What does that mean? It means I only work with the white light. So connect to your guides, your angels about your life. You'll find that if you're lucky enough to get your question answered today, I will not rush. I take my time. Do not use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. If you need more, you will know. You'll feel the impulse. Go to my page and you'll see a booking system. It's at Tidy Cow. So click on that and go ahead and book it. I've been in business for a long time. I'm very sincere and very honest. So if you have questions, feel free to send me an email. My email's there as well. And readings are life-changing. So a reading will last you for at least a year. Mostly it's 3 years, because it's going to take you 3 years to get through everything your angels have done. Hello, Catherine. And that's how it works. Okay, so this is for Ramel Cross. Are you still in the room, love? Thanks for doing the likes, you guys. I see you. I don't see the tube link. It should be there. So if you click on a link, there should be 2 links. One's to the Tidy Cal and one's to the tube. So they should both be there. Can you check again, Terry, and let me know? Because if it's not, that's weird. It's got me worried then. Ramel Cross, are you still here for your card reading? If I'm saying your name wrong, please forgive me. If you're not, then I'm moving on to somebody else. Catherine, feel free to ask your question. I'd be happy to help you. All right, here we go. Herr Blair, so this is Twinkle, is right now the right time to start a new business. Is right now. Hi, kitty kitty. Make sure you subscribe on this one, please. Love it that you're here. Is right now the right time to start a new business? Thank you. Excellent. All right. It's right now the right time. I just see bookings, no tube. You may need a tree link. Okay, I'll do that. I'd rather the bookings show up than the tube anyway. I do have a tree link. I just haven't linked that, but I will. Thanks, Terry. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's do this. Twinkle, is right now the right time to start a new business? You're going through a bit of a healing, Twinkle. Right away, I don't know if you can see, I've got red. That's heat. I feel the heat of what you're going through. Oh, Kimberly, thanks for retyping. I don't want to miss that. Oh, we got a story unfolding here. Yeah, we got a story. Before I answer, I just want to write down a couple things here. So I'm going to do Catherine next. Is Cal the right person I should continue seeking a romantic relationship with? Is Cal the right person? Is Cal the right person I should seek a romantic relationship with? All right. And then I want to do Kimberly. Kimberly! Am I on the right path towards lasting fulfillment in both love and career? Am I on right path towards lasting? You always write fantastic questions. You really do. Lasting fulfillment in both love and career. Hi, Just Jex. Thanks for being here. Just joining the party. What's happening here tonight? It's a good party. It's Thoughtful Thursdays. So what that means is you get to type any yes/no question you like. The more specific you are, the better I tap into your guides and angels to answer it for you. You'll find that they give so much more than a basic yes or no. Okay, so this is for Hair Blair Twinkle. Is right now the right time to start a new business? A lot has transpired in this. My animals are back. I just watched the dog open the door. Seriously, she just opened the door. Karma, what are you doing? Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. And now the cat's in here too. Come here. Come here. Show everybody your beautiful face. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. All right, baby. Okay, I got so many questions to answer. You got to go. Can you call Karma? There you go. Go see Papa. Go see Papa. You're so blessed, I tell you. Okay. Twinkle. Yes, it is. It is. The club energy, darling, you're your worst enemy. You got to be careful with what you think. You get in your own way. So this is negative thoughts, negative thought patterns. It's like you're a bit stuck in drama. So when you're in the muck and muddle and drama, the bad part is when good things start happening, you go, when's the shoe going to drop? You don't realize you sabotage it by thinking negative thoughts. So when you expect drama, you're going to get drama, which means it's not. So you are asking your guides and angels, you want stability, you want security, you want to have fun, you want it to be at ease. You just want ease, you want joy. That's all you want. When you cling to the past, you replay the past. What you don't realize is you're halting your future from coming in. They just sent me a crystal ball. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I just love you. Thank you. When you cling to the past, what you desire cannot come in. See all these dreams? They can't come in. Why? Because you're stuck in old energy. New energy can't come in when you're in old energy. So you've got to focus on your vision. And you got to get out of your own way. Stop thinking the negativity. Stop having the bad stuff keep going through in your head. There will be bureaucracy. There will be some things that there's I's you got to dot and T's you got to cross. So this could be your business licenses. It could be your insurance. It could be your taxes. There is stuff like that you've got to do, but just go through it. And it's very important the way you manage your time. So try to start your day, you guys. This is great advice. This is it. This is for everybody in this room, especially those that are trying to start a business. The first hour in your day. So if you have to set it before everybody gets up, doesn't matter. The first hour in your day, seize your day. Carpe diem. It is the most important. Your first hour. Your first hour, you should not have coffee. The very first thing you should do is go outside and feel the sun and take 5 minutes of deep breathing. And then for the next, journal, write, figure out what it is, stay focused on what your task, your goal, what it is you want. But whatever the first hour it is, it should be given to the things that you desire most. It should be given to, if you're a writer, you should be writing. If you're an artist, you should be drawing. If you're in the planning stage of a business, that's what you should be doing. The rest of the day will take over. But if you give yourself 1 hour every day, I tell you, you will get your dreams. You will get them. Anyway, hope that helped. Love and light to you. I got a few readings to go here. So, Catherine, you're next. Is Cal the right person I should seek a romantic relationship with? You're so right. I'm a big time overthinker. Thanks so much. You're so welcome. Thanks for being here and supporting, loving on my stuff and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Can I ask what's coming in for me for love? So Stephanie, if it's your first time here, love, the way it works is you type in your yes, no question. And be specific, but don't say the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. So just type in whatever yes, no question is, and I tap into your guides and angels. Okay, Catherine, here we go. You're going through some healing. Right away when I got into your energy, I felt the healing. Is Cal the right person I should seek a romantic relationship with? Well, he's not the wrong one. What I've learned is a lot of times we have to go through Mr. Right Now to get to our Mr. Forever. So it's not necessarily that they're the right one, but they're the right one now. Because everything is a learning experience. Everything helps us expand. Yeah. So you're working on, remember right when I tapped into your energy, Catherine, I said you're going through a healing. So because you're going through the healing, you're not at the highest vibrational point you need to be. They hear your wish. Your dream has been granted. So what you truly desire, congratulations, it's done. So you are going to get it. He has helped me heal for sure. Yeah. So they know your big picture. They know what you absolutely desire. And in order to bring that in, they're making you do a deep dive because there's things that you still need to heal. There's things that you're still working on. And once you release that, because it's keeping you down here in a lower vibration where what you want is up here in a higher vibration. So once you release it, you've got to make it water under the bridge. That's once you're healed, it's no longer in your vibration. So you no longer have hatred, resentment, hurt. You've released it. You've healed it. You've released it. It's gone. So that way you can bring in what you desire. And that's why it's water under the bridge. But until it's water under the bridge, you're not going to be able to call in that one that you imagine at night, that you imagine in your dreams, that one that just makes you feel incredible, the one that you know your heart just pours for, and theirs pours for you, and it just is so beautiful and it fits. So right now you're where you need to be. You need to participate in this unfolding. You need to participate in what's going on. And what's nice is he's helping you with your healing and he's reigniting your passion. There was a while there it was shut down and shut off. So you're right where you need to be. Just keep doing the work. I hope that helped. Let me know in the comments. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate that. All right. How are we doing here today? Thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it. Okay, I want to do Stephanie because she sent me that big, beautiful crystal ball, and I still have to do Kimberly too. So let me just write that. Stephanie. Oh, that was your old question. I got to find there it is. Should I let go of Anthony coming back? Should I let go of Anthony? Love the name. Anthony coming back. Catherine just said, you are spot on. Thank you, as always, my love. Thank you. Thank you for supporting this one, too. So it is the one that rewards the best. So it'll help me uplift more. Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to first do Kimberly, and then I'll do Stephanie, okay? Kimberly, you still in the room, love? I got this cute cat, and he's just standing there staring at me. It's wonderful. He looks so cute. He's normally playing and annoying me because he's got to play with everything. But right now he's in a pretty calm mood. It's good. All right, Kimberly, I'm answering yours, love. So Kimberly's question is, am I on the right path towards lasting fulfillment in love and career? So everybody in here, please tap the screen. You're going to be sending Kimberly loving energy. Loving energy. There's a bit of a story unfolding. Am I on the right path? Not quite. You're close. You're very, 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 very close. You're in postponement energy right now. So what you want to come in, it's not able to. So there's something that has it stuck on the outside. There's something that we need to release to bring it in. So Manifestation Monday might help. They want you to be patient. Everything has to be done in divine timing. So what do I mean by divine timing? It's kind of like a baby. You don't want a baby to come after 4 months. You want it to come after the full 10 months. Have silence